All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash, the bonus to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Citation to Allah, I can persuade with true sincerity with charity. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, whom the word in calls God Jehovah. Bahasham is in the name. Yahweh Shai is his son's name, but the word in calls Jesus, and Rachak Wadash is the Holy Spirit. As always, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to Holy Scriptures, as well as the speckled bird, the scattered Israelite foreigners scattered amongst other nations, whose outer appearance may seem to be of those nations to whom they've been scattered to, but whose lineage through their father's line go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You are Israelites no matter what your outer appearance may seem to be. And as always, I'm the brother your dad from the Great Millstone Branch here in Chicago, and I'm back here to another lesson. It's going to be entitled, We Gonna Get It Back. And the Elder Malcolm will put it in the group chat, for us to read Psalms 92nd chapter. And as I was reading, I came across, a few verses that basically say, hey, the Lord, he's going to reward us for what we supposedly lose on this side, So with that, we're going to go ahead and continue in the scriptures. This is Psalms 92:12. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow up like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the course of our power. And what does that look like? The men that's locked into this truth right now, that's denying the flesh, denying the lust and the temptations of this world, and locking into the spirit, sowing spiritual works. It says, those that be planted in the house of Yahweh, shall flourish in the course of our power. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing, to show that Yahweh is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. So, the Lord sees our sacrifice, man, and for that, he's going to make us fat, meaning we're going to have abundance and overflow. And he says to show that Yahweh is upright, showing you that the Lord is a man of his word. Because what the Lord say? He said anything that we lose, I'm going to just grab it. This Matthew 19:28, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in a regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So those that follow the Lord in these last days, they're going to have power, right? It says, verse 29, and everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or fathers, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, for the name of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, it's like it, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life. So everybody, every man of the Lord that's a true man of the Lord and have forsaken and made these sacrifices, the Lord said at minimum you're going to receive 100-fold. And we just read in Psalms 92 that we're going to be made fat. So verse 30 says, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So those that make themselves last for the kingdom of heaven are going to be made first. Those that are base now, the Lord is going to promote, bring up, exalt, This is Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. So the Lord is not unrighteous to forget our work through him, of course, and labor of love. So the Lord ain't gonna forget these lessons, this time that we take away from our families, this reading time, going down and prophesying. The Lord sees all of it, and he's pleased with it. So the Lord got us. Hebrews 10:35, cast not away therefore your confidence, which means with faith, which have great recompense of reward. So cast not away this faith that we have, this talent that we've been given, this understanding. Why? Because it has great recompense of reward. It's going to be a great reward that comes for it, man. And we just read some of that reward in that Matthew 19. This is Isaiah 64:4. It says, for since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by ear, neither have the eye seen, O power, beside thee, what he hath prepared for him that waiteth for him. So the Lord have unfathomable blessings for those that's patiently waiting on him, that's not living their best life, that said they're gonna put their life last in order to serve the Lord. The Lord got us, man. This is Colossians chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, if ye then be risen with Mashiach, seek those things which are above, where Mashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. And our mind is on the kingdom of heaven. We laying up our treasures in heaven, where moth nor rust nor thieves break in and steal, right? It says verse 2, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. And that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for the heavenly kingdom, wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's what we're looking for. It says verse 3, for ye are dead and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the Most High. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. So we get our time to glory and have fun and live our best life when Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai comes back. It's all cool. We'll wait. This is Proverbs 10:2. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness deliver from death. So a wickedness, having fun for a season, sin for a season, it profits nothing. It says, but righteousness, having that faith in the Lord, coupled with those works, deliver from death. And that's the ultimate judgment that's coming to this place. It says, verse 3, Yahweh will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. So the righteous will never lack bread. But it says he casteth away the substance of the wicked. So the wicked, their portion is going to be taken away, but the righteous are going to get an overflowing portion. You feel me? Proverbs 13:7. There is that maketh him. It says there is that maketh himself rich, yet have nothing. You have you got people in this world that go and bust their ass, work 200-hour work weeks, and they have gain, they have money, but they spiritually dead with the Lord. It says yet have nothing, right? They don't have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. They don't know the Lord, nor are they known of the Lord. It says there is that maketh himself poor, yet have great riches, that take the lowly route, that take the the mediocre service job, the laborer job, so they can center their life around the Lord. It says yet have great riches, right? Because they put the Lord first, and the Lord's seen that, and he's going to exalt them and bless them substantially. This is Matthew 5:3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. All right, we have the kingdom of heaven waiting for us, man. That's what we're waiting on. It says, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Those of us that's crying out, the Lord is going to come and comfort us and heal our broken hearts. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. The meek, the lowly, the ones lowly, are going to inherit the earth and all things and people in it. Blessed, it says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. So those that hunger and thirst after righteousness, they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of the Most High. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And that's what we're looking forward to. We're going to get everything back. Any time that we feel like that we may think that we lost, or any moments with our family or children, everything we made, the Lord is getting ready to give us that on a whole nother level that we can't even think about. So keep fighting. Call Lion Lie. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rachak. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the Great Millstone. Say taste to all the Akim, push the word with true sincerity and with charity. Shalom, Barakatham, and Abba Babal.